Hi everyone. So we got back from our trip out, and it was a good trip. We had a walk on the beach, and then just before we got back, I made a huge mistake, and you can watch our trip on the beach. Watch till the end, and you'll see what I did, and it was just so stupid. So yeah, enjoy.
We are currently walking down Boulevard Kulkulkan on the way to the beaches. There are a few beaches down this stretch, so we should be at the first one maybe within the next 10 minutes or so, but we'll see. I'm not sure exactly how far away they are. There's quite bad audio because due to the traffic and wind, so I've recorded this afterwards.
I'm walking down Playa de las Perlas, Pearl Beach, and I'm walking towards Playa de las Tortugas, Turtle Beach. And the beaches so far seem better than the ones I've seen in the UK. There's Isla Mujeres. This direction, I'm not sure, that's going toward Playa Tortugas. So we should be there in 10 minutes or so.
So as you can see, the audio is quite bad due to the wind. There's of course no traffic noise now, but there is the wind, and there's a few people talking in the background. But yeah, so here there's a few boats, and you can take one of these to Isla Mujeres, which we're going to do the next few days. We would do this tomorrow, but we are expecting a storm. So on Wednesday, we're expecting a storm. So hopefully the storm won't last for too long, but we'll see. We probably won't take one of these specific boats because I like to avoid scams and things, and you never know if they are legitimate. But towards the end of this beach, you can take a ferry or catamaran, so we will probably do that.
Before we got back, and I just can't stop laughing, it was just so ridiculous and so stupid of me to do. My bank card would not work, and I went to the cash machine to try to withdraw some money, and my card would not work. It would not recognise, the machine would not recognise my card. So I had a brilliant idea. So because with my specific bank, I can exchange money between different currencies in the app. So I didn't want to change back to pounds to then transfer to my other bank account to then withdraw in pesos, and I would be charged twice and a lot. So my dad has the same bank. His card worked, so I decided to transfer money to my dad, who were in pesos to pesos, and then he could withdraw it for me, and then there would be no charges other than any local bank charges. And so that seemed like a great idea, and it was, but I didn't account for, when I looked down a very quick look at the list of recipients, people I can send the money to, I saw a name, David. That is my dad's name. Now so I just sent it to him, and everything was fine. I asked my dad to check he'd received it, and he hadn't. So what I had actually done was sent it to somebody that I I've spoken to in the past, called David from Spain, and so he received the money, not my dad, and so like, I haven't spoken to him for years. I don't know why. It was a language exchange a while ago, but hopefully, you know, we're now back in touch. Hopefully we can keep talking, but either way, so he received it. So I called him, no answer. I called him several times, there were no answer. I eventually just sent him a message. I had to wait. But anyway, a few hours later, he contacted me, and yes, I got my money back. So everything worked out fine in the end. But yeah, it was very stressful. And yeah, the worst part is that I have been very careful to avoid scams here, because I've been told there are many scams that happen here. And then I randomly sent money. It wasn't just a small amount, it was £700, which is 16,800 pesos, which is maybe about $1,000 or so. Yeah, so and that was it wasn't all my money, but it was a large portion of it. So it's, yeah, I've learned my lesson, I think. Take my time, confirm everything is correct before acting. Okay, I did it quickly because, you know, I wanted to get things done, and that isn't always the best way. So yeah, always take your time, make sure everything is correct. Okay, so yes, I wonder what else could go wrong on this trip. That's my mum's issue with a passport, and now our issue with a hotel, and I think it's my dad's turn to do something wrong now. So we'll see. So remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in a day or two. So bye for now.